All right, folks, and we're back. Going to find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Now, I will say this in advance. This is my favorite of the DLCs. Uh, my absolute favorite. Honest Hearts is probably. Oh, God. I just love it.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into.
All right. Tell me about Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Hmm. Sounds like Happy Trails ain't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Hmm. And why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
All right. You know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen too.
Hmm. You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
All right, I had some other questions.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan's headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Hmm. All right. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Hmm. Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Alright, now tell me something about them warlords.
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Fair enough.
Shoot.
Alright, let's see here. Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day, half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Alright, well, who's Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Alright, we're both set, let's go.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friend behind.
Alright.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Alright, Eddie. Alright, Lucky 38.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Hang on. Ain't you ought to thank you.
Alright, I'm ready to go to Zion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Alright. Let's use the old strong back perk. Not only could I carry my own gear, I could carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins.
Huh. I do believe you could.
Alright. Alright. Well, I suppose the only thing to do is to get down. Drop that. I guess I don't need the pre-war book. Oh, those are worth quite a bit though. Alright. Let's drop that. Alright, there's got to be something I can drop.
Are you here to jaw it?
Alright, now I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
All right.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks. But here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come?
This reeks of ambush right here.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this!
Oh shit.
My Pip-Boy don't even work!
Shut
Why
the
the
hell
fuck
up,
you hired?
Mikey. Might as well
Hold
be
me
waving at him.
Stay low, people! Stay low!
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come. I was a...
Shit.
Shit!
Well, looks like they all got wiped out. Shit. I wasn't even able to save any of them. Alright, well. Dirty Dartura, I'm good on that. Fire axe, huh? Why not? Could be kind of neat. 308 round. Alright. Well, it looks like they got wiped out pretty good. She wasn't kidding, we were stuck out in the open. The real mystery is why they charged out like that. That's what I'm trying to understand. Let's see, I do believe I picked up some fire axes. Alright. Right, shotgun. Sure glad you didn't hit me. Alright. Well, there's nothing over here. Rebar club. This is for killing my new friends, bastards. Alright.
Gotcha.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that, folks. We're not going to be going down that road. We'll try again.
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at it. Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here.
No. Die on me, woman. You hear?
Well, looks like they're all dead again. Well, I guess I don't really need any of that. I'll take his duct tape, though. Eh, bitter drink is good. Yep, looks like they all got wiped out again. What a surprise.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Civilized lands, what do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
You got a funny idea about what the Mojave's like, but I'll go with you and see your boss.
Insists? Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from. Yeah.
Alright. Well-stacked cairns. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, I have plenty of perception. Alright. You know, it's a...
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Alright. Just some crunchy mute fruits. Alright, that looks like something down there.
We followed this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
Yes, sir, sure is.
Freeze. Don't move a muscle. Yow, like the shadow of a ghost.
Alright.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Yeah, that's a fair enough. Fair enough there, partner.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Alright. Let's head east and get this nice view. Alright. Let's... Well, that ain't good. Alright, and that's that. Yaoguai meat. Well, I can't really do much with that. Alright, here's the spine.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Alright. So that should have given us... Alright, nice. So now we got some more viewpoints. Now we can head on back down and go east. God, Zion Canyon's so beautiful. Definitely some of my favorite locations in the game are in this DLC.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Alright. Uh-oh.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Well, I mean, you do have their heads on sticks.
I thought we were going to the Dead Horses camp.
Not quite, partner.
Whoa!
we're gonna go to the Dead Horses camp, but there's some stuff that I want to see first. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I'm not sure if I have any anti-venom. I do. Excellent.
Those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Alright, so that means it's pretty unlooted if you go over here, is what he's saying. Oh, alright, yeah, that's bitchin'. We will be for sure wearing that. Alright.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
And now I got a 45 auto pistol. Oh, hello. Alright, well, we do have something down here that wants to fight us. Couple somethings, but there's no need for us to engage in all that right now. Peek back here, yep. Alright. So that should have marked all the other locations around. Yep, sure did. Alright, now we can continue on.
Out where you come from, huh?
Yeah, you're right. All they got's death claws where I'm coming from, and that ain't too bad. 'Cause y'all got cazadors as well, so just different problems. Hey, little bighorner. I actually don't think I need to be gathering anything for weapon repair kits, do I? No. Alright. What's back here? Zion Valley Welcome Booth. Alright. I tell you, that park ranger hat is absolutely bitchin'. I don't know if y'all know this,
Down this
but...
path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Oh, alright, that's the right way. Okay. I should probably be gathering all this to experiment with the survival stuff before I make my survival character. But I kind of want to just jump into it blind and see what happens. War Club, huh? Alright.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Alright. So y'all are turning into a war tribe.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Well, that's fair enough. Alright. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, watch that right there. Fallen rock cave. Well, yeah, let's see what's in here. Alright. There's a 20 gauge round. There's another one. There's some mines. Well, I tell you, this whole place is rigged up to blow, ain't it?
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Well, I'm not sure, partner. However, this whole place is just infested with traps. Alright.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Alright. I guess we gotta go back to that there campsite.
Bet they don't have anything at... Nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Wow. I can't believe I missed that. That is just disappointing. Alright. And I will read those once I get them all. Alright. There's that survival cache. The compliance regulator. Not exactly sure what that is. Let's see here. Oh, alright. It's just a little, how do you call it? Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, that's where I came in at. I need to go the other way. I want to see what's out that other door. Alright, looks like that just lets
Way
you out
I
the other
heard it,
side.
solved the problem. New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Alright, well, now we know exactly what he's up to. Alright, here's the dead horses camp. Alright, it's time to meet my favorite character.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on my best behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
Let's not start any fights.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Well, I suppose this is of little consequence now. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Well, I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do for you?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times we can turn to the Lord, but it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Taboo?
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Alright. let's see here. What shall we do? Let's get. I could get science. Yeah, let's go ahead and get science up to 100. Because. Yeah, that doesn't leave too much. Alright. Alright. Well, first I think we're going to explore this cave a little bit. See if there ain't something we can find.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Alright, how much of this do I have? Alright. I'm doing alright. Wow. Look at you go there, Joshua. Let's see here. Can I make anything? Auto inject stem packs. Cookery to metal. Alright. Coyote hide belt. Alright. So I need lead. I'm almost out of case as well, so there's not much I can do for that. Let me break down all my 20 gauge buckshot. Break down 20 gauges. Alright, let's see here. 12 gauge. No, I need to break them down. Let's see here. Well, looks like that's it. And I'll make some buckshot magnum hand loads. Well, actually, let's just save all that. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, well, this is a nice little overlook. And that's that ranger station that it came from. Alright. Ghost site. Atomic cocktail. Battle brew. Caravan lunch. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. black coffee. Coffee pot, coffee mug. Huh. Alright, well, look at that. Yeah, survival's got a lot more to it than I thought it would. Let's see here. Yep, folks, I think next time
Feels
we're gonna
good to
start.
be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Yes, sir. So I think next time we're gonna go on a little adventure down to the old crash scout bus. And then we're gonna have to check all this out next episode. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Happy trails, partners.